garden guy here with a fascinating woodland plant, edible plant, called stinging nettles, or the Latin name Urtica Dioica. This is truly one of the most versatile and recognizable of all the wild edibles. But you have to be very careful with this because if you try to touch it, you can get pricked very easily. And because it has these silica crystals which contain formic acid and histamine, and it'll hurt for days. So be careful with this. Wear leather gloves or rubber gloves to handle this. Not to worry. Once these leaves are steamed, dried, or juiced, they lose their sting. Although I've seen some brave people on videos, YouTube videos, that actually pick these leaves with bare hands and eat them. There is a way they do that. They kind of like roll them to get rid of the crystals. But no way, I'm not doing that. Besides their stinging quality, they can be identified by their elongated, oval-shaped, toothed opposite leaves. And tiny clusters of green flowers where the leaves meet. It's really best to cut these before flowering. I'm just going to prune off a couple of the tops so the nettles will grow back, and put them in a plastic or a paper bag. The flowers are right here in the middle, right at the base of the leaf. This versatile superfood can be made into many recipes, such as steamed like spinach, or added to other wild greens, made into pesto, tea, green smoothies, put into pasta, quiche, soups, and raw in salads if you dare. Only the young tender tops should be used for this, and you should do that rolling technique. It also has been used as a coffee substitute. It is high in protein, antioxidants, chlorophyll, minerals, fiber, and vitamins. It's an excellent survival food. Some reported medical uses are a treatment for arthritis and rheumatism, a testosterone boost, help for prostate problems, used as an antidote for venomous bites, a mucus expectorant, a blood purifier, help for kidney problems, calming allergies, a hypothyroid aid. Ironically, the topical juice from the plant is supposed to be good for the sting of the same plant. Now, before you go out and try to cure yourself of all your health problems, please consult a certified herbalist or other expert advice. This is not meant to be medical advice, so please be cautious. Other uses for this plant throughout history include fiber made into clothing, a hair and dandruff treatment, and also it can be a home for some butterfly larvae. It is truly one of the most useful wild greens in Mother Nature's pantry. Next, I'll show you how to cook these. Here we are with a nettle. Since it is kind of late in the season, I think I'm just going to be cutting off the tips like that of the nettles because there may be more crystal formations on these leaves that I don't want. So we'll just cut off the tips, the tender tips, and you can also cut off the stems. You don't need the stems. And then we'll put it in the boiling water to steam. I might take off the stems and just leave the leaves. Okay, make sure you wash the greens before you boil them. And then drain them out. And you're ready for cooking. Okay, now you want to cook them for at least 5 minutes to get the sting out. Okay, here we are down to the final step. It's been boiled down for 5 to 10 minutes and it boils down to almost nothing. Then we'll put it in a bowl here. And my favorite ingredients I like to add to greens are balsamic vinegar, soy sauce, onion powder, and olive oil. So just add a little tiny bit to of this, olive oil, onion powder, soy sauce for some salt, and very little bit of balsamic vinegar, not too much. And there we go, it's ready. Time to try some. Rather tasty, kind of like spinach.